Aman. Hello, Aman. Are you there? Aman, I guess there's some problem for you from your side. Please check and confirm whether I'm audible or not. Good evening, Halima. I'm audible to you.
Good evening.
How are you doing, Halima?
Fine.
So, have you revised the previous topics? And do you have any question you want to ask? Anything regarding the things that we have discussed yesterday?
It's clear.
It's clear. Okay. Okay. So we actually Aman is having some trouble with the audio, so we are waiting for her to log in. So we'll wait for 1 or 2 minutes more. As soon as she joins, we will continue with our session. Is that okay, Halima?
Okay, sir.
Kindly wait. If meanwhile, if you have any question, any doubt, you can ask me. Assalamu alaikum, Aman. Am I audible now?
Walaikum salam. Yes, sir.
Okay, no problem. So there was some network issue or any other thing?
Yes, sir. The net is really slow here.
Okay, no problem. So Halima and Aman, both of you. So in the last session, we were talking about the formation of the profit and loss appropriation account, and we have, I think I have given you this question as your homework, right? Question number 24. Both of you completed this, yes or no? I have given this question as homework, but we have completed it here. I guess we
Sir,
did
we
this
did
question
it
in the
in
class.
class. Yeah. You said us to do and we completed it.
Okay. All right. So this is everything that we need to discuss under the Pnl appropriation. Now let's continue with a different topic. Now we will talk about the formation of the capital account. Okay. So we will talk about how capital account is prepared. So just a minute. Let me explain the entire concept first, then we will come back to the PowerPoint. Just give me a moment. All right. See, as far as the formation of the capital account is concerned, formation of capital account. See, there are two methods to prepare the capital account of the partner. Okay, so why do we prepare capital account? Capital account of the partner is prepared to record the transaction that affect the capital balances of the partner. All right. So capital account is a type of account that records all those items that leads to the increase or decrease in the capital balance of the partner, or any transaction that may leads to increase or decrease. Like for example, if we are paying salary to the partner, it is going to increase the capital balance of the partner, right? So that since it is affecting the capital account, since it is affecting the capital balance, we need to show it in the capital account. Similarly, if partners are drawing any amount from the business, then this will be reducing the capital balance of the partner. So such transactions, such item also need to be recorded under the capital account. I mean, capital account is prepared to record all such transactions that can affect the capital balance of the partner. All right, so let's talk about how do we prepare capital account. So Aman and Halima, capital account can be prepared by two methods. One is called the fluctuating capital method. Fluctuating capital method. And then we have the fixed capital method. We have two methods, fixed capital method and the fluctuating capital method. So there are two methods by which capital account can be prepared, fixed and the fluctuating. Now, we will first talk about the fluctuating capital method. So what is fluctuating capital method, Aman and Halima? Fluctuating capital method is a type of, basically it is a method wherein only one account is opened, only one account is prepared or formed, only one account is opened, and this account contains all such transactions that can affect the capital balance of the partner. Capital balance of partner. Understood? Under fluctuating capital method, how many accounts are opened? Only one account is open. Only one account is open. And this account contains which kind of transaction, which kind of items are recorded under this account? All kind of items, all kind of transaction that may affect the capital balance of the partner. Every transaction is recorded only one place. Every transaction is recorded at only one place. So what do you mean by every transaction? So when I say every transaction, I mean transaction, whether it is related to drawings, whether it is related to introduction of further capital, introduction of capital, whether it is related to interest on capital, whether it is related to interest on drawing, whether any item, any transaction relating to payment of salary to the partner, commission, or any other expense or income. All transactions that can affect the partner's balance are recorded at only one place. This is the speciality of the partner's capital account as per the fluctuating capital method. But when we talk about the fixed capital method, under fixed capital method, we need to prepare two accounts. Two accounts are prepared. This is the basic difference between the fluctuating and the capital method. Two accounts are prepared. Two accounts are prepared, namely, first will be partners capital account, and then there will be other account as well, which is called the current account. So how fixed capital method actually work, what type of accounts are actually opened under the fixed capital method, we will talk about this later. But for now, we will just focus on the fluctuating capital method, wherein I have told you that only one account will be opened, and all the transaction, whether it is related to drawing, interest on capital, salary, commission, everything that can affect the capital balances of the partner will be recorded at only one place. Every transaction will be recorded at only one account. But on the other hand, when we talk about the fixed capital method, all transaction will be divided between the two different accounts. There will be two accounts open. First will be partners capital account, and then there will be current account. So we will talk about how partners capital and the current account works. How do we actually prepare these accounts? But for now, we will just focus on the formation of the partners capital account as per the fluctuating capital method. Aman and Lima, is this clear to both of you?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now let's come back to the slide and let's just understand the theoretical aspect of the partners capital account. See, partners capital account, there are two methods by which capital account can be formed. One is the fixed capital method, and then there will be fluctuating capital method. So now in today's session, we will be focusing on only fluctuating capital method. So as far as the fluctuating capital method is concerned, first of all, let's just read the meaning of the fluctuating capital method. It is the method of preparing the capital account, right? That is right. Where only one account, that is partners capital account, is prepared to record all the transaction. The name of the account that will be opened under fluctuating capital method will be partners capital account. This is the name of the account that we will be maintaining. We will be prepared. It is a type of capital account which changes or fluctuates every time there is addition in the capital. Since the balance in the partners capital account keep on changing whenever the addition made in the capital, or whenever there is any drawings made by the partner. So since the capital balances of the partner keep on changing, therefore we named it the fluctuating capital method. So interest on capital, profit, salary, commission, all appears on the credit side of the partner's capital account, and interest on drawing and drawings appears on the debit side. So I'll tell you about this, which transactions are recorded on which side, but you need to just remember that all the transactions will be recorded in only one account. We need not to open any other account. I hope this concept is clear to both of you. Now, let's talk about the component of the partner's capital account. Generally, partner's capital account contains these items: the opening capital balances, addition in the capital, if any, partner salary, partner's commission, interest on capital, drawings of partner, interest on drawing, closing capital of the balance. So all these are generally recorded under the partner's capital account. All right. Is this clear, both of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Now we will talk about the formation or the format of the partner's capital account. So see, this is how partner's capital account actually looks like. I'll explain this in detail on the notebook as well. But for now, just take the screenshot of these topics. Take the screenshot of it. I want both of you to write it on your notebook after finishing this session. Okay, but for now, just take a screenshot. Done? Done?
Yes.
Done.
Take the screenshot of this as well. And also this. And the last one, partners capital account format. Please take the screenshot. All right. So I hope both of you have taken the screenshot. Now we will talk about the question, but before that, let me explain the format of the partners capital account. See, this is how we prepare partners capital account. Firstly, we will put the heading partners capital account. Partners capital account. Right? And as usual, we will prepare two sides of the account. This will be the particular, and then there will be the name of the partner. If there are, let's suppose for the timing, let's suppose there are two partners. So name of the partner will be mentioned X, and then let's suppose that the name of the other partner is Y. So Y column will be made separately. Then particulars, and then X and Y. Okay. Now, see, first of all, we will write down the opening capital balances of the partner. This will always, you will find the opening capital balance in the question. Always, this will be given in the question. So by balance BD, this is the opening balance of the partner. This must be given in the question every time. All right, so we will write down, let's suppose for the time being, let's just suppose that the opening capital balances of the partner is 40,000 and 20,000. So we will write down that here on the credit side of the capital account. Now, all those transactions will be recorded on the credit side, which will going to increase the capital balances, which is going to increase the capital balance of the partner. Is this clear? All such item will be recorded on the credit side, which is going to increase the overall capital balance of the partner. Like example, if partner have got the interest on their capital contribution, interest on capital, then such interest will also be recorded on the debit side. For example, Mr. X is getting an interest on capital as 5,000 and Mr. Y have got an interest of 8,000, then such interest will be recorded on the credit side. If they are getting a salary, so salary will also be recorded here. Let's suppose their salary is 15,000 and 20,000. If they are getting a commission, then the value of such commission will also be recorded. Let's suppose for the timing 7,000 and 3,000. Okay, and then whatever the share of profit they have got as per the Pnl appropriation. Both of you remember the Pnl appropriation account, right? So you must remember that at the very end, we used to find out the share of profit for the partners, right? Both of you, when we prepare Pnl appropriation at the very end, we used to find out the share of profit for the partners. Is that right?
Yes.
So that such profit will also be recorded under the partners capital account, Pnl appropriation. So let's suppose their share of profit is 25,000 and 30,000. Then such value will also be recorded here. Aman, is this clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if you're able to understand this, you will notice that these are all those items, all those transactions, which is going to increase the capital balance of the partner. Interest on capital is considered as an income for the partner. Salary is an income, commission is an income, Pnl appropriation is also an income for the partner. So since these are all incomes from the partner's point of view, so we have recorded it on the credit side, indicating that all these values going to increase the capital balance of the partner. Am I clear to both of you?
Clear.
Yes.
Now let's talk about there are few items also which reduces the capital balance of the partner. So like for example, partner have withdrawn some certain amount from the business throughout the year. That is drawings. Drawing must be subtracted out of the capital balance. Since drawing is a kind of, you can say it is a kind of expense that leads to the reduction in the capital. So we will be recording it on the debit side. So drawing, let's suppose both the partners have withdrawn 40,000 and 50,000, then such drawing will be recorded on the debit side, indicating that there is a reduction in the capital balance. And if there is an interest being charged on their drawings, then interest on drawing will also be considered as an expense or considered as a reduction in the capital. So these will also be recorded on the debit side. Let's suppose interest on drawing is 2,000 and 2,500, then such interest will also be recorded here. Okay, so generally only these items are recorded under the partner's capital account. And now after recording all these items, we will first of all total the credit side values. All right, we will total the credit side values, and whatever the value we will get out of the total of the credit side value, we will subtract the debit side values. So after totaling this, we will be subtracting 40,000 and 2,000. And whatever the value that is left after subtracting 40 and 2,000, the remaining amount will be considered as the closing balance. This will be considered as the closing balance of the capital account, written as balance CD. So whatever the balance left after subtracting these amount, it will be considered as the closing balance. Similarly, we will total the credit side values for Mr. Y as well. And then we will subtract the debit side values of Mr. Y and try to find out the balancing figure that will be considered as the closing balance of the Y. And at the end, we will tally both the sides of the partner's capital account. Tell me, Aman and Halim, is this clear? The formation of the capital account is clear or not?
Yes, sir.
Clear.
Okay. So let's just understand this entire concept through a small example. This will make things more clear to you. Just a minute. Okay. All right. So we will start with question number 25. It might seem a little lengthy to you, and maybe because it is lengthy, it also seems a little difficult. But anyways, let's continue with this question. Let's try to understand whether we are able to solve it or not. Question number 25 says, there are two partners A and B who are sharing the profits in the ratio of 3:1. On 1st of April 2022, their capital were 50,000 and B's capital is 30,000. So their opening capital balances are given 50 and 30,000. And question says that during the year, firm is able to generate 50,000 of the profit. All right, so 50,000 is the net profit of the business. The term of the partnership are interest on capital to be allowed 6%. Okay, so the term of the partnership says that interest need to be paid at 6% per annum to the partners. A will be getting a commission on 2%, commission 2% on turnover. Okay, turnover basically means sales. B will get a salary of 500 per month, and B will get a commission of 5% on profit after deduction of all expenses, including such commission. Now this is very, very important, and it is going to create a little problem for you as well. So point number D is a new point, and it is a little tricky as well. So we will discuss how to deal with point D when we will solve this question, but just keep this in mind that this particular point is very, very important. Now, question saying that drawings made by the partner is 8,000 and 6,000. Okay, and the turnover of the business is 3 lakhs. Considering the above facts, you are required to prepare the Pnl Appropriation account as well as the partner's capital account. Okay, Aman and Halima, tell me whether the question is clear to all of you or not, except the point D. Point D is obviously a new point, and it might feel a little difficult for you to understand. But apart from point D, is there anything that you don't understand? in this question?
Sir, turnover for the unit.
Turnover is the sales, na? Turnover is sales. See, turnover is already given in the very last value in the question is 3 lakh. This is the turnover. Turnover basically means the value of the sales made during the year. So the total sales made by the firm is 3 lakh. That is what turnover is.
Okay, sir.
Anything else? Halima, do you have any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. So both of you already know how to prepare Pnl appropriation. So I want both of you to start with Pnl appropriation account. I'll be guiding you during the solution, but just for the time being, just let's start with the Pnl appropriation. And as soon as we finish with the Pnl appropriation part, then we will prepare the partner's capital account. So let's first prepare the Pnl appropriation. Just first of all, make the format of the Pnl appropriation and we'll start recording the items one by one. See, first of all, we will write down the net profit in the Pnl appropriation. So net by net profit. I guess it is already given in the question. Net profit given in the question is 50,000. 50,000. See the third value, third highlighted value, 50,000. This is the net profit. So we will write it here, 50,000. Just tell me, Halima and Aman, this point is clear, both of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we will read point A. It says interest on capital is to be allowed at 6% per annum. Okay, so interest at 6% per annum will be given. So we will write down to interest on capital. Okay, who is going to get interest? So both the partners will be getting interest. So there are two partners, A and B. 50 and 30,000 is their capital contribution. So A and B. A have contributed 50,000. B have given 30,000 as capital, and they will be getting interest at 6% per annum. See, you can see it in the first point. It is written that interest on capital will be allowed at 6% per annum. So 6% per annum will be calculated on this amount. 6% of 50,000 will be 3,000, and 6% of 3,000 will be 1,800. Is that correct, everyone? Both of you?
Yes, sir.
So that means total interest on capital will be 4,800. Halima,
Yes.
is that right? Okay. Now let's read the point B. Point B is saying B will get a salary of 500 per month. Okay, so we will write down to salary, to B's salary, in fact, to B's salary. B's salary will be how much it is? B will be getting 500 per month. That means 500 into 12, 6,000 annually. Is that right also?
Yes.
Is that right, guys?
Yes.
Okay. After that, let's come to the point C. I guess we have skipped point number B. All right, so let's cover point B first. A will be getting a commission of 2% of turnover, and point D also says that B will get a commission. So both A and B will be getting commission, but the condition for both the partners are different. Question is saying that A will get a commission at 2% on turnover. So he will be getting 2% on 3 lakhs, right? But regarding B, point D says B will get a commission of 5% on profit. Profit that is also after a deduction of all expenses, including such commission also. Okay, so let's just deal with the point B first of all. We will come back to point D later, but let's just talk about the commission part of A. So to commission. Commission will be given to both the partners, A and B. So B is getting a commission of A is getting a commission of 2% on turnover. So A is getting 2% on turnover. Turnover is how much, guys? Aman and Rima?
3 lakh.
3 lakhs, correct. So turnover was 3 lakh. So on 3 lakh, A will get commission of 6,000. It will be, na? Yeah, 6,000. Is that right? 3 lakh, 2% of 3 lakh will be 6,000. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. And now question is saying, now this is very, very important. Question in point D, question is saying B will also get a commission, but 5% on profit after deduction of all expenses, including such commission also. Including such commission also. Now see, we need to calculate 5% of what? Of that profit which is calculated after deduction of all expenses. So first of all, tell me what is the profit? 50,000 is the profit in the question, right? Is that correct? But are we required to find out the commission on this amount, on 50,000? We need to find out 5% on 50,000, yes or no? Tell me, Aman and Alima,
Yes.
whether we need to find out 5% commission on this profit. Answer is no. We need to find out 5% commission on the profit which is left after paying all these expenses. Am I clear?
Yes.
Okay, so let's find out the profit after subtracting the expenses. Just focus and try to understand. See, tell me the net profit that is given in the question. So net profit given in the question is 50,000. Let's subtract all expenses. Less the, first of all, the first expense was interest on capital. Interest on capital was how much collectively? For both the partner, it was 4,800. Yes? Okay. And then we have also paid salary to B. Is that correct? Salary to B was 6,000. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
And also commission was paid to Mr. A. Is that correct also? Commission was also 6,000. Is that correct?
Yes.
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 So tell me, after subtracting all these expenses, how much profit is left? How much profit will be left? Let me calculate it for you. So 50,000 minus 4,800 minus 6,000 and minus again 6,000. So the remaining amount of profit will be 33,200. Is that correct? This is the profit after paying all the expenses. Is that right, everyone? Aman, Halima, say something now.
Yes.
This is the profit left after paying interest on capital, salary, and commission. Aman, this is clear to you
Yes,
also?
sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Now let's come back to the point D and read it one more time. It says that B will be getting a commission of 5% profit, which is left after deduction of all expenses. Correct. That is, till this point, we have already calculated profit. But now read it further. It says that after deducting all expenses, including such commission. Now this is very, very important. Now let's calculate commission of B. How do we find out B's commission? B's commission will be calculated at the rate how much? B's commission will be calculated at on 33,200. Is that right?
Yes.
B's commission will be calculated on 33,200, but at what rate? It will be calculated at 5%.
5%.
So for now, since it is needed to be calculated at 5% after deduction of such commission also. So for that purpose, we will be calculating it this way. Try to understand this. 33,200 into 5 by 105. Whenever question says that commission need to be paid after the deduction of all expenses, including such commission. Whenever you found out that question is saying that commission will be paid after paying such commission also, then this particular formula will be applied. 33,200 into 5 upon 105. Generally, what do we do? We, in order to find out 5%, what do we do generally? We simply multiply 33,200 into 5 upon 100. That is right. In order to find out 5% commission, how do we find out 5% commission? We will simply multiply 33,200 into 5 by 100. Is that correct or not? That is right.
Yes.
But since question is saying that we need to find out commission after subtracting such commission also. We need to find out commission after subtracting such commission also. Then at that time, we follow this method of calculating commission. 33,200 into 5 upon 105. Sir, what if question was saying 4%? So if question was saying 4%, then in such a situation, we will simply multiply 33,200 into 4 upon 104. Understood? If question asks you to calculate 7% after deduction of such expenses, then we will multiply 33,200 into 7 by 107. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. So that is why we are calculating commission like this. First of all, we have calculated profit after deduction of all expenses. We should have calculated commission at 5% on this value, but question is saying that we need to find out commission after deduction of such commission as well. Point D. It is saying that we will get a commission of 5% profit after deduction of all expenses, including such commission. So because it is saying including such commission, therefore we need to apply this method of calculation of commission. 33,200 into 5 upon 105. So let's just calculate 33,200 into 5 divided by 105. It will be 1580. 33,200 into 5 divided by 105. 1580. This will be the commission. Both of you, this is clear or not?
Yes, sir.
This is clear. Okay. So
Sir,
coming
can
back,
you do it again?
what do you want me to do it again?
I didn't have connection, so
See, Alima, we need to find out commission at the rate 5%. So the remaining profit was 33,200. That is right. So we will multiply, instead of multiplying it just by 5, we will be calculating it 5 upon 105 into 33,200. So the value will be 1581 approximately. 1581. Got it? Is this clear to you? Halima, you want me to explain it again?
yes.
See, here I have explained the entire calculation. Are you able to see the working note here on screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
See, so first of all, we have written the net profit. Out of the net profit, we have subtracted interest on capital, partner salary, partner commission. This way, we are able to find out the remaining amount of profit after subtracting all expenses. But because question is saying that we need to find out commission, not manager commission, we need to find out B's commission after subtracting such commission also. So for that purpose, we have calculated commission like this: 33,200 into 5 upon 105. Sorry. And this way, we will be able to find out the commission amount will be 1581. Is this clear now? Halima, is this clear now?
Yes, sir.
And we have taken the same value in the profit and loss appropriation account by the name of B's commission 1581. Is that correct, Aman? Any doubt?
No, sir.
Clear.
Okay. So since we have recorded all the items here in the Pnl appropriation, net profit, interest on capital, B salary, B partners commission, everything. Now we can simply subtract all these values out of 50,000 so as to get the divisible profit 31619. And this 31619 will be divided among the partners in their profit sharing ratio 3/4 and 1/4. This is already given in the question. See, in the question it says the profit sharing ratio between the partner is 3:1, right? So we have divided 31619 into 3/4. This will give you the share of profit for A, and this will give you B's share in the profit 3905. And then finally we will tally both the sides 50,000 on each side. Is this clear, both of you?
Got it.
Got it. Aman?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we are done with the Pnl appropriation account, but question also requires us to prepare the partner's capital account, right? So both of you kindly prepare the partner's capital account format. Prepare the format of the partner's capital account, then we will start recording the items one by one in the partner's capital account. Just do it and let me know. Just prepare the format. Don't write down any item there. Done, both of you? Meet the structure of the capital account?
Yes.
Done.
Yeah. Okay, now let me show you how we will be forming the capital account. See, I'm showing you the solution. Just a minute. Yeah. So first of all, on the credit side, we will write down the opening balance of the capital. It is already given in the question. See, here it is written. Their capital balances are 50,000 and 30,000. We will write down the same amount in the partner's capital account, 50,000 and 30,000. Is this correct?
Yes.
Okay. After that, we know. See, all these values are taken from the Pnl appropriation. If you'll notice, we have taken all these values from the Pnl appropriation. So first of all, focus on the Pnl appropriation. See, in the Pnl appropriation, we have the interest on capital, we have the B salary, we have in partners commission, we have profits. So all these values will be transferred to the partners capital account, right? So first of all, in the partners capital account, we will write down the B salary. Since B is only getting the salary, so we will. This is not X and Y. This is A and B. I hope this is already clear to you. This is A and B. So only B is getting a salary of 6,000. So we have written the amount in the column of B only. Then commission will be taken by the both the partners, 6,000 and 1581. This is also from Pnl appropriation account. Interest on capital will be given 3,000 and 1,800. That is right. Ahmed and Halima, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And then
Yes.
finally, we will carry forward their profit, their share in the profits. So their share in the profit will be 23714 and 7905. I have taken this value from the Pnl appropriation. See, 23714 and 7905. So these value will be reflected in the partner's capital account. Okay. Now finally, question is also saying that there is a drawing of 8,000 and 6,000 made by both these partners. See, here it says that both the partner have drawn 6,000 and 8,000. Then therefore such amount will be recorded in the partner's capital account, 8,000 and 6,000. All right, is this clear, both of you?
Yes.
Aman, this is clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now finally, since we have recorded all the items in the partner's capital account, now we will simply subtract 8,000 out of the total value of the A. that is 82714. Out of 82714, we will subtract 8,000, so that we will get a closing balance of A's capital account, that will be 74714. And similarly, we will calculate the closing balance of B by subtracting debit side balance out of the credit side values. This will be 41286. Is this clear to both of you?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So guys, please note it down quickly
Done.
or
Sir.
done. Okay. Halima?
Done.
Done. All right. So I hope you understood the concept of the partner's capital account through this question. Now, let's discuss one more question. Just a minute. Let's take an easy question. Okay. So let's now talk about question number 27. Question 27 simply saying us to prepare the capital account only. Like the previous question, this question not requires us to prepare the Pnl appropriation. The question is saying that prepare capital account for Ajay and Sanjay from the following information. Their capital balances as on 1st of April 2020 is given. That means their opening capital balances are given 4 lakh and 3 lakh. Drawings made during the year is 50,000 and 30,000, right? Interest on capital is given, interest on drawing is given, share of profit is also given. This share of profit basically means share of profit as per the Pnl appropriation. This share of profit basically means share of profit as per the profit and loss appropriation account. 60,000 and 50,000 is already given. Tell me, Halima and Aman, on which side of the capital account we will be recording the share of the profit, whether on the credit side or on the debit side? On which side the share of profit will be recorded, debit side or the credit side? Tell me quickly, na? Aman and Halima. Both of you are able
Credit
to understand.
side.
Sorry, Halima, could you please repeat? I'm not able to hear you. Aman,
Debit side.
Credit.
credit side, correct. On the credit side, not on the debit side. See, profits as per the Pnl appropriation is always recorded on the credit side. I've just explained the entire concept in the previous question. Okay, so this is the opening capital balance. This is drawing, interest on capital, interest on drawing will be recorded on the debit side. This will be recorded on the debit side. To write down debit by using mouse. Okay, anyways, so this will be recorded on the debit side. Share of profit on the credit side. Partner's salary will be the cap on the credit side as well, and commission on the credit side as well. So this is the all these are the information we need to prepare the capital account using this information. So guys, will you be able to prepare the capital account?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so do it quickly
Yes.
now. Prepare the capital account for both the partner. Let me know their closing balances. I'm giving you 10 minutes to solve the entire question. This 10 minutes will be more than enough, I guess. Just quickly prepare the partner's capital account, record the items on the relevant side, and then finally let me know the closing balances of the partners. Do it quickly, and I'll be waiting for your responses. Tell me as soon as you finish the calculation. I'm clear to both of you, na? Aman and Halima.
Clear.
Aman, is this clear?
Yes.
Okay, so just prepare partner's capital account quickly. Let me know the closing balances of the partner. Done, Aman. Halima.
Doing.
Aman.
Doing, sir. Done, sir.
Done. Okay. Halima, what about you? Finished?
No, I'm doing.
Okay. 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 Aman, could you please tell me the closing balances of the partner?
Sir, for Ajay, it's 4,69,750.
4,69,750. Just a minute, let me check. Yes, okay, that is correct. And for Sanjay?
3,37,250.
3,37,250. Okay, perfect. Very good. Very good, Aman. That is the correct answer.
Thank you, sir.
So we are still waiting for Halima to finish. Halima, done?
Done.
Okay. See, Halima, this will be the correct solution. If there is any discrepancy of in your solution, you can correct through this particular solution on screen. You can take the screenshot of this as well. So we have written the opening balances, interest on capital, Pnl appropriation, partner salary and commission, everything on the credit side. And drawings and interest on drawing have been recorded on the debit side. Now we will simply subtract 50,000 and what to 1,250 out of 5,21,000. So the closing balance of partner Ajay will be 4,69,750, and for B it will be Sanjay, it will be 3,37,250. So I guess you have also calculated the correct closing balance. Okay, so this is
Yes.
it, both of you. I'm giving you just one question for you homework. And see, question number 26. I'm giving you for you homework. Give it a try. Uh, this is in this question we need to prepare both P&L appropriation as well as the partner's capital account using the fluctuating capital method. Please take the screenshot of this. Okay, and I'm giving you just one question for your homework today, and I expect that both of you will try to solve it, and we will talk about this question on Wednesday if you are unable to solve it. But I'm sure that you both of you will be able to solve this question. So for now, this is it for today's session. We will talk about in the next class we will talk about the fixed capital method. In today's class we were talking about the fluctuating capital method, right? So in the next class we will be talking about the fixed capital method. So but now this is it for today's class. Halima and Aman, I hope the things that we discussed in today's class is clear to both of you. Aman and Halima, any doubts you want to
Yes,
ask?
clear.
No, sir.
No doubt.
Okay, so this is it for today's session. We will be talking about the fixed capital method, how do we prepare and what type of account is opened under the fixed capital method. But that will be discussed on the Wednesday class. So till then, both of you take care and goodbye. Thank you so much.
Thank you.